My name is Eddie Vesey. I'm an online business coach, and today I want to talk to you about if you should use Soundbetter to get more clients as a session musician. So maybe you've started up a session business, either remote recording or live playing, obviously pre-pandemic, or maybe you're teaching as well. So perhaps you've got a lack of clients right now, which is leaving you feeling very frustrated, and you're willing to do whatever you possibly can to get clients. So this is obviously including right now you looking at sites like Fiverr and Soundbetter, and in the hope that basically you can log onto these sites, you can sign up, and clients will come to you. So I've used sites like Fiverr and Soundbetter in the past, especially when I used to do mixing a few years ago, and personally I didn't find much success from it. I talked to a lot of session musicians and they're also struggling with these sites. So my aim with this video is to basically give you an alternative to using either one of those sites, give you an action step that's going to help you best get more clients as a session musician and build your business. So now I'm just going to talk about some positives and some negatives about using Soundbetter and sites like Soundbetter. So the first thing about Soundbetter is it is very similar to Fiverr in the way that your reviews and the amount of people you work with on that platform determines how many people you show up to. So the people that were on there from the beginning, bear in mind Soundbetter is a lot newer than Fiverr, but the people that were on there at the beginning right now are probably crushing it because they've been there from the beginning, they've been getting work from the start, and because they've been getting work and building the reviews and they're getting clients, that is exponentially getting them more clients because that's driving them up through the algorithm to the top and helping them get more clients. Don't get me wrong, Soundbetter is still very open because, like I said, it's a lot newer than Fiverr is. So there's a lot more scope to grow on there now than there is on Fiverr. It's a lot less crowded. However, saying that, you are going to struggle when you first log onto it. You are going to struggle to get clients, get interest, because there are those people that are dominating already. So what a lot of people do is they create accounts on places like Soundbetter and they sit and wait essentially for clients to come to them. They think they've done the hard work, they've created their account. Now all they need to do in their heads is sit and wait for clients to come to them. So creating accounts on websites like this causes that mindset, causes that tendency to basically not take action. This is a very passive way of building your business, and it's going to take you a long time to build your business, and that's even if you get to where you want to be by doing this. You need to be more proactive. You need to be actively seeking to find new clients, to network with people, to outreach new people every day. And creating an account on Soundbetter and waiting for them to come to you is not productive in the slightest. I've also said this before about Fiverr, but creating an account or basing your business in somebody else's sandbox, in somebody else's ball pit, is a very risky thing to do. You see, especially with social media, Facebook and YouTube, algorithms are changing all the time, which is dramatically affecting people's businesses that have based our business on that platform. So Mark Zuckerberg can change anything just with a drop of a hat, and before you know it, just like it's happened previously, Facebook pages no longer get everybody that's liked their Facebook page to see their posts. You now have to pay for page boosts essentially, and something like that can very easily happen again at any time. And it's the same with Soundbetter, with Fiverr, with any social media or any company that you don't have control over. I've personally never tried to get work on Soundbetter, but from what I've heard of some people, they now offer this premium plan or something where you can pay extra and get more exposure and more chance of landing work. And that is already a sign that, Soundbetter are changing the way things work, changing their algorithms. They're now charging more for people to basically get the most out of the platform. So what if people, a year or so ago just started out on Soundbetter and they were doing really well, and then suddenly they decided to charge people if they wanted to keep getting clients coming in? That is a big change, and that is the risk you take if you're basing all your clientele in Soundbetter or on somebody else's website. That being said, using sites like Soundbetter and Fiverr isn't a bad idea if you're going to use it to supplement your other work and your other clients that you have separately from them platforms. The main thing is to just not rely on them for all your business and base all your business within someone else's platform, because like I said, things can change very easily, very drastically, and very quickly, and you have no control over that. And, from one day to the next, you could lose a lot of your clientele. Out of the many, many people that I spoke to that use Soundbetter, for a very few people, very finite few, it's working very well for them right now. For the rest of them, it's maybe an occasional project or two. And that is exactly how you need to treat it, an occasional extra project or two. Just something extra, just something nice to supplement the other work you've got going on. Don't treat it as everything. Don't treat it as the be all and end all, and don't rely on that for all your work. You still need to be proactive. You still need to be seeking clients and building your clientele in other ways. Don't just sit back and wait for sites like Soundbetter to bring them to you, because if you sat waiting for that, then it's not going to happen as quick as you want, or perhaps at all. So here is what I recommend you do. So firstly, I recommend that all musicians, all professional musicians that are wanting to get clients online and build an online business should have a website. So if you don't have a website yet, I'm going to put a link down below to our website revamp course. It's a very simple, very effective mini course that's just going to help you either build or revamp your current website and make sure it's ready to go and ready to convert people that come onto your website into your clients. If you already have a website up and running but you don't have the website traffic, then I'll also put a link down below to our free guide, which is going to give you 3 steps to 100x your website traffic. And that is going to bring more people to your website and therefore increase your chances of landing work from it. The thing is, with your own website, you have the control over everything. You have the control of what you want to display. You can put any sort of prices you want online if you are displaying your prices online. You can put all the content you want online. You have all the control that you need to basically maximize your chances of selling online. You can also collect pixels, Facebook pixels, so you can start sending out retarget ads to people that visit your website. And that is a great way as well of converting people that are already interested in your business. As well as having your own website and having an effective website, you also need to be actively building your network. You need to be reaching out to new people every day. You need to be adding them to a CRM and staying in touch with them, building relationships with people in your niche. And that is ultimately going to help you get more work in the future by adding value and staying in touch with people that are interested in your services. So if you want to start doing that as well, I will also put a link down below to our free workshop. There's no signing up to it. There's no additional costs or pitches or anything. It's just a free workshop on YouTube that's going to help you find new clients online, approach them properly in a non-sleazy, salesy way, and also it's going to help you convert those people into clients in the future. So if you want to access that workshop, I will also link that below in the description. I hope that you found this video insightful. I hope that you found it helpful. I'm not trying to shit on Soundbetter at all. I think it's a great platform and a great opportunity, and some people are absolutely smashing it on there. All I'm saying is you don't need to sign up and rely on it and sit back and procrastinate and expect miracles from it. I want you to take the control, build your own website, build your own platforms, have the control so you can basically put your career in your own hands and build it as quick as you like. Thanks so much for spending some time with me today. I really appreciate you being here. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'd really appreciate any feedback from you, whether it's positive or negative. Take care of yourself and hopefully see you very soon.